got is the Harlem Heat and Sister Sherry. See, because what you dealing with here is the brotherhood. It's nonstop from this point on in WCW. We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
I should point out for the record.
Cut him a tight Levi. We want the green.
Conclusion that the world, quite frankly, is just not big enough for the both of us. Somebody's got to go and go for good. And that somebody is either you or me.
I got to take it. I got to take it.
Yo. It's me. Nkb420, aka Fat Boy 420, aka the greatest wrestling podcaster in the world, Craig.
Oh, it's just Dotman 211.
And you are now listening to the most unapologetic wrestling podcast in all the animals on the internet. And now live out so a nigga talking about that. And let it sizzle with it. And let it sizzle. And let it sizzle with it. And let it sizzle. Twain buckles. Hola, como estas? Fuck you doing, man?
Well, I'm doing all right today, man. Thank you for asking. I went to work this week.
What it do?
I had a wonderful time at work this week. Very productive. I love my job. I love what I do. And yeah, it's just a wonderful,
Let me
wonderful
tell you
week.
something, Gino. Can you
Yeah.
How was your week there, guy?
Kind of like Biden's.
Done. If it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway, we're ready to get a lot done.
Come on, bro.
And this is who you, okay, all right, yeah.
Hold on,
One more, give me one. Yeah, they were.
How do you feel today? Fine. Still not as long as What's going on? Okay.
Yeah, it's high as fuck, nigga.
Them niggas said we gonna try to attempt to come on the stage and act like we got some sense, but it didn't work. Yeah, man. Was there any news this week of any sorts? Man, look, let me tell you something. Friday Night Trash, y'all drain me. I have to get back into wrestling podcast mode yet again, just to make a good show.
You need some energy in your life? You need something to help you up?
Yes.
Something to get you good?
Yes.
Jesus Christ! Fight against the enemy! Because we love you, God! So we do it for Jesus Christ! Put on salvation as your helmet and take the sword of the Spirit, which is the sword of God. So put on the full armor of God, Jesus Christ! I love you, God! Yeah, I'm true! Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ! The fake Tim's on.
Mountain gear.
Nah, they the Tim's are just the ones you get out of shoe department.
Oh. Branches.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been revitalized. Man, how was your week, man? Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Shit, man.
Man, I got a motherfucking raise, nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing, nigga. Nigga is making money now, nigga. I was already making money, but now I'm robbing these fools, nigga. How much they giving me right now, nigga? I'm loving life.
You can get $5, right?
I'm broke. I said I'm getting it, nigga. I ain't said I got it. I said I'm getting it.
So you mean give me that $5?
Hit me next week.
But man, all in all, man, this week went by kind of fast, man. It did do that. It did do that. And this weekend is the Forbidden Door.
It's 97 matches. But it's only 11.
But shit, we're gonna be in this bitch till about 3 a.m.
It's only 11. Really, it's only 8 matches.
Yeah, because what? It's 4 on the buy-in,
3 on the buy-in.
3 on the buy-in. Yeah. Yeah, man. I see it wrapped. Palmer Dutch, is it? What are you smoking on?
All right, so I got a.
Oh.
Well, you ain't want me talking about it?
It's the devil.
So I got this grinder that gets all the keef. So I emptied that into the motherfucking blunt. And you smelt it. I let you smell it. It is motherfucking monster cookies. This shit is stupid. All right. So I had if you listened to the show last week, which I know y'all did, you could tell that 420 had a sinus infection. That shit was rough.
He said, "This 420 wagon."
If you can listen, you can tell when we was hitting pause on that shit. You was like, "Oh no, come on." Hey guys. But yeah, man. So I'm thinking like the only reason I'm smoking like half a blunt to only a blunt a day is because of that. These last 3 days, I'm still that shit kept putting my dick in the dirt. I tell you, this shit right here is some of the best chronic I done smoked all year.
You say hit the bitch about 2-3 times, then put it, then pat it out.
Yeah.
I miss that shit, and it's up to you. It's up to the fans. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for joining us for the journey.
And another thing that happened to me that was great this week.
What happened to you that was great this week?
Man, we have reached 17.2 thousand people this week, man. Man, we appreciate y'all for motherfucking like, commenting, motherfucking sharing, motherfucking anything, man. I don't give a fuck if it's a dislike, yo. Thank y'all for motherfucking paying attention, man. We will keep on with the content. You know what I'm saying? We see what y'all like, and we'll keep on giving it to you.
Fuck with us for real, and help me get back to the reefers.
Yeah.
The more you interact, the more you do that, the quicker I get back to the reefers. Please.
Yeah, our membership went up all around. Yeah, man, we're gonna keep on trying to go viral, and we just being us.
Yep.
Ain't even acting, ain't no extraness.
This is us every day. This is normal conversations that we have, but we just have them on the mic now.
Yeah, for sure.
And speaking of which, late break Dick, you'll be the last one to get a t-shirt.
LBG.
Late break. Anyways, yeah, man, shit, we got that out of the way. We know what he's smoking on. How his week was. I think I said a little bit about my week. Really wasn't a lot going on. Oh, is that a lighter right there? Look at God.
Sipping on? What you sipping on? Dotman.
Thank you. I am sipping on the day Ale Works Brewing Company Superb India Pale Ale. It was established in 2006 in Williamsburg, Virginia. Not much to talk about. Look, you want further information? It's 6.3 by volume, alcohol volume. It's aleworks.com if you want to look up them for further information. Aleworks from Williamsburg, Virginia.
Was it 6.31 ounces?
Percent.
Oh, damn it.
I'm going to pop the top on it. I think this is the first one I had of this. I'm going to put this right here because, I don't have to ask for a lighter no more. Your petty ass is going to move it as soon as I leave. I know it.
Man, that shit's been right there for I don't know how long.
As an IPA should be. Very IPA-ish. very strong. It's going to go.
Well, I've been having also what's been going on this week. Been having a little bit of family issues, and man, you realize certain things ain't been done. Man, I mean, I'm not saying I'm totally lost without Mrs. 420, but man, I don't do shit.
Lost without you. Can't
buy my clothes.
How does it feel
when I gotta wash the dishes, baby?
You wash it this way, you wash it that way.
I don't know where the detergent at. How do I fold them clothes?
Maybe I should just leave them there.
I don't feed the dog. Where the dog food?
I'm lost without you.
Man, Miss 420 be taking care of all the things that I won't say I take for granted at all, because I definitely appreciative, and she knows I am. But man, I don't like it. Come on back home, baby.
You just see the look on his face. He's lost.
Yeah, man. I like my rumpus stillskins around here, man. Like my rumpus stillskin.
Yeah.
But she should be home tomorrow.
I was about to say, like, and depending on, like, I don't know if you had those scheduling conflicts kind of things. I go several days without even seeing my wife.
Yeah, and I just don't. And then when I'm out of town working, it is because I know I'm out of town. But when I'm in town and I don't get to see you, it's not cool.
And then, like, due to our schedule, like, I'll sleep somewhere else, just not that. Yeah,
yeah.
So when I finally see her, I'm like, hey, girl.
Hey, nigga, like I'm dating you all over again.
You soft and cuddly. Come here.
Hey, we ain't going out. Nigga, fuck that. Put them clothes in the closet. T-shirt, moo-moo, wear it around the house. What they call it, a night shirt? Put that night shirt on, girl.
Put that on. We got Netflix. We got food right here. We ain't doing nothing but running around the house. About to have no holes barred.
You about to have me seeping about you.
Extreme rules, baby. Extreme rules.
It's about to be a motherfucking pudding match. But it ain't no pudding. It's cake batter.
Remember that I Quit match we had before?
Sorry, I tapped out early.
I told you to get back to you, though. I told you.
2 minutes.
Sensitivity. Hey, I mean, I don't think it's much news. I mean, it wasn't. Last week was a lot of news, and this week would not top that. Only thing I have this week that's any significance. Suck that Dick Pritchard has took over the head of talent relations, and it seems that a lot of people are not happy about that. Man. Say that John Laurinaitis was a bit more approachable than Suck that Dick Pritchard.
Yeah, especially when motherfucking Vince McMahon paying for the NDAs.
yeah, that part right there.
Hey, you kiss Vince's ass. All I need you to do is take a Stone Cold Stunner and Diamond Cutter and
you need Lawson's.
Rub my balls.
You need Lawson's.
Brie Bell is my stepdaughter. I trained Daniel Bryan. People power. I'm the one who pushed the Nikki heel turn.
Your brother Joe was a lot cooler.
What was their tag team name?
Who? Him and Shane Douglas? The fucking dynamic dudes.
Yeah.
I don't think Johnny Ace was like the flag bearer of the sheep herders. He used to be the one to carry the Australian or the New Zealand flag or Australian flag. Yeah, sheep herders, if you don't know who they are the bushwhackers. Road Warrior Animal has always been the cooler one.
Yep.
Was there anything else? Yeah, Jeff is finally in rehab, according to Tony Khan.
I mean, at this point, I feel that Jeff was going off of the stigma of Vinnie Mac bad, WWE bad. So, like, in the court of public opinion, he won that battle when he left WWE.
Yeah.
In the court of public opinion, he definitely won that battle.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I don't care as far as cheering you or booing you. dude, just get healthy. Like, I don't give a fuck how you do it. Like, and then at the end of the day, fuck WWE. I mean, I love, what I was raised on, but like this product nowadays is only being viewed because I report it to y'all.
That is the only reason.
I'm not watching this shit, dude. If it's not there,
I played what Oreo had the night tonight.
Matter of fact, if a special someone wasn't returning next week, Dotman can tell you I've been having this battle for better part of 2 months.
Yeah, this man had a lengthy conversation with me about
fuck NXT. Fuck NXT, dude.
Yeah,
it is. But don't get me wrong. We know what we finally came up with. I'm still firm on that because it not when you're LA Knight wrestling every week. Yeah. And you can't even get a fucking debut as Max Dupri that somebody wants to fucking titillate.
Oh, I'll tap on that when we get into SmackDown.
But yeah, I mean, I get that, but I'm just saying, that's the whole reason for the fucking NXT. It's like it don't mean anything anyway. Obviously, it doesn't mean anything. I feel like Braun Breaker when he goes up to the main roster will be Scott Steiner Jr.
I gotta make myself get through this is not what I thought this summer would be when it came to WWE content, but man, the injuries happened and they said we're not going to do anything to make this shit better. We're still going to give you the shit show amongst all these injuries that's happening. So,
and all the injuries that are happening to your main event people.
Yeah.
And y'all said instead of making new main event stars,
that would be the most logical thing.
We ain't gonna do that.
No, we just gonna
put them in a tag team match. I swear, like some of me makes me feel like I wish that AEW didn't treat their tag team division so well,
so good.
So it was some middle ground maybe I could go on, but man, I don't want to see almost no tag matches. And don't get me wrong, like live events, I done seen a great one. Like when we seen the fucking when we went to see them in Roanoke Civic Center, man, fucking the Bloodline versus Drew McIntyre and the New Day, fire.
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah, but once when you seen it 17 times afterwards, each and every week,
and then what they do on the house show is nothing what they do on TV.
Right, absolutely. You're not going to see all that extraness that they.
We spent 17 minutes on this because fuck Raw, fuck NXT, fuck SmackDown, Rampage. But I digress.
So I'm taking Guardians of the Galaxy home.
I will shoot you.
Nigga, it's month number 3.
I'm only one step away from grabbing the Draco.
Swear to God. Nigga, come up with something each time. I'm playing it.
Away from grabbing
episode 138. Episode 138. Must be Juneteenth still. Must be Monday. I had to work.
I did too.
I had to work.
I got paid for it though.
It was Father's Day as well over the weekend.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to me. And fuck you niggas that don't like your kids.
Well, I got nieces and nephews.
Fuck you niggas that like your nieces and nephews.
And a couple of goddaughters. I do have them.
Fuck you niggas that like your goddaughters too.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Jesus. That's the show was dedicated to the memory of referee Tim White, who passed away over this past weekend. Also, Earl Hebner's twin brother. I forget his first.
Jim?
No.
John? Jacob? Judas?
Forgive me.
Jeffrey?
But yeah, he passed away as well. They were
Johan?
Who?
Johan. They call me Johan.
They're at the University of Nebraska, and that fine women's champion of Mondays, Bianca Belair, opened up the show. Bianca Belair was looking forward to defending her championship, her championship against Rhea Ripley at Money in the Bank, but she won't be medically cleared. Damn, Rhea Ripley again?
Yeah.
I mean, coincidental.
Oh, did you see what they she wrote in response to a Instagram tweet or tweet?
Was that the one where dude was like, "You almost became a man" or something?
Nah, she said that she what happened to Rhea Ripley? She lost. She got, I think, 2 or 3 teeth knocked out.
Oh God!
And she said she's got a dental injury because she showed that, and she said a brain injury, so she might have concussion too.
Ooh, was this during like a live show or something?
This was during the Fatal 5-Way.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. She showed the photo of her getting dental work done. And I guess she got a concussion.
Man, get that Rhea shit.
Yeah, you know, Bianca and her tight, so
yeah.
I guess that's why she was just,
It would be, you know what? It would be if she comes. I'm pretty sure she should be good for SummerSlam. So if she makes it back by then, that would be a better setting for the match at SummerSlam, rather Money in the Bank.
The stature, I feel like Rhea is just a mouthpiece away, or getting it together with her, being able to pull promos.
Well, I would think
this potentially can be the new Flair versus Sasha.
Yeah, and where she's at right now with Judgment Day, I'll touch on them too a little bit later. But with just where she's at right now, I just see Rhea Ripley in a totally different light than what she was doing before.
Oh yeah. I mean, Rhea was good. She just kind of got the Cena, Charlotte Flair.
That's the Charlotte that lost to Charlotte. Fucked her up so badly.
Did it really? I think she kind of needed to go through that because I was already over her character. Just think about if she was a top tier main event character from that NXT WrestleMania match on.
Well, I would say if they would have held on to that momentum when she was NXT champion, then I think that she would have definitely did bigger things. That belt was never pulled off her by Charlotte. That's my opinion.
But she had no character. She was just I'm a headbanger chick. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got
she
a
had,
point.
you know,
you got a point because the
she
whole
had
time,
peaks and valleys, and
whole
we
reason
know she can grab the brass ring.
The whole reason she changed up her whole look is because she didn't want to look like Charlotte.
Man, I mean, you seen her what she looked like.
Charlotte don't even look like Charlotte.
you looked really good the way you were presented. Like,
I never thought that. I never thought that. Oh, look, Australian Charlotte. No. Damn. Speaking of the Chrisleys, man, y'all better pay y'all's taxes. Get in that trouble evading taxes. They lock people up over that, Todd.
Man, you better get on a payment plan.
As I was saying, who's going to take Rhea's place? A fatal 5-way match will determine that. And here comes the bitch. Becky Lynch saying that the number one contendership is rightfully hers and she hasn't got a rematch for Mania. You've seen this before, the old interruption shit. Asuka interrupts calling Becky a crybaby. Liv Morgan ain't winning shit, but she interrupts as well. But she's ready for a fight, though. She's already in the Money in the Bank and will gladly trade her ladder match in for a shot at the title. Keep your ladder match, Liv. This ain't your night. This ain't. Carmella. She interrupts after taking a break and saying Liv riding the coattail of Alexa Bliss, who interrupts, reminding Carmella hasn't been successful of anything of her own. That's the combatants of your Fatal 5-Way. Yep. Fatal 5-Way to determine who takes on Bianca Belair in 2 weeks. Asuka and Becky fought. Liv and Alexa played roly-poly. Carmella would get her shots in where she could get them, and this match is mainly between Liv and Alexa and Carmella. Carmella is out, and the Asuka lock saved by Alexa. Why do I have all this shit down? I must have been full and happy. I don't know. Yeah, because the obvious was Carmella did win. Yeah, I don't know what I must have been full. Twisted Bliss to the knees of Liv, wham, super kick to Liv in a match that we seen last year. They're doing it again this year. Carmella takes on Bianca Belair at Money in the Bank. You've got to be kidding me. Who the fuck wants to see Bianca Belair versus Carmella again? Who? Nobody at all.
This was the feud damn near a whole year ago. This was the feud a whole year ago.
Absolutely. It was a whole year ago. We seen this shit since the fans came back. We had 1 week full of celebration, and then nothing.
Don't talk about it. Read about it.
Over there pushing the buttons.
That's what I do.
Pushing the buttons. That's all I was saying, man. Yeah, I say it's 60% of shit that happened last summer that they're doing again this summer. I don't get it. I don't understand.
One step.
I don't understand, like, how is this good for the company? How is this best for business? What Money in the Bank are we watching? And nigga said, a Money in the Bank.
Pandemic.
Nigga, the one at the top of the building?
Yeah.
Oh, God, it was so.
Bailey versus Tamina.
Talk about a rough time, man. Talk about a rough time. Anyway, Becky goes Bret Hitman Hart arguing with Adam Pearce about getting screwed by Asuka after the match. Pearce says that Becky was already going to face Asuka to qualify for the ladder match. Yes, folks, that's happening.
I don't know. Let's watch this one.
Nah, put on the pandemic.
Yeah, it's cool, buddy.
All right. So is this what Vince is doing? So this nigga is coming out every week. Well, we didn't see him on SmackDown, but we seen him on Monday Night Trash. Vincent Kennedy McMahon makes his way to the ring yet again on Monday. 5,117 episodes of Raw. That's impressive. Mm-hmm. That's impressive. He thanks the fans and now hypes John Cena for next week. Anything but the shit he has gotten himself into at the moment. So I guess he'll come out. Yes, tomorrow's NXT.
Yeah.
Matt Riddle versus Osmosis in a ladder match qualifier. Riddle says he made a promise that he'll get vengeance against the Chief for potentially ending Randy Orton's career, and he was close but got hit with a spear. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Osmosis and MVP make their way out. MVP says Riddle been smoking and he ain't making it to the ladder match. MVP says he will get high tonight, but only in a double arm choke bomb. Yeah, it seems like Matt Riddle is becoming his stock is lowered a little bit. His stock is dropped once again because Osmosis hit him with a choke bomb. Yes, little nigga, I didn't take long, little nigga. I advanced. I climbed the ladder. No, I don't, little nigga. I just reached and grabbed a briefcase, nigga. And to put the icing on the cake, he said some shit about Drip at the beginning of the match. He said, he was gonna take care of Drip for that fuck shit he did to Cody. No, you ain't. Drip showed up after the match in a strawberry crunch inspired suit. Nigga looked like a strawberry crunch cake. And attacked Riddle, tossing his ass outside the ring. He didn't share space with losers. Riddle lost to Randy in the title match. No, Riddle lost Randy, and title match lost. Fucking typos, man. I fucking hate autocorrect. Riddle lost Randy and the title match last Saturday and tonight against Osmosis. Only one man got Chief's number, and that's Drip, and he's been ducking ever since. Chief can hide all he wants, but Drip is going to find him, and if you think that first cash in was something, you ain't seen shit yet. Well, goddamn, Riddle. He tries attacking Drip, but got hit with a Kirk Franklin stomp. All my people say. Stoop. I do believe that Riddle will have his day in the sun, but not right now, nigga. Not the way you looking. This is a day for Drip. I definitely think he's the one that's going to grab that briefcase. Right decision. Forgotten Sons. God damn.
Forgotten no more.
What an old bitch ass Jackson Riker, you old piece of shit.
But dude on the left,
Sean Cutler.
Yeah, he went out and made some of himself in TNA.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's like undefeated or some shit. They did something with him.
And wasn't the other guys with Braun Strowman and them or whatever they're doing, right? Yep. Oh, he took Deonna Purrazzo too. Yeah. Well, also, Piper Niven beat Dana Brooks to win the 24/7 championship, and the Judgment Day defeated the Mysterios.
Yep.
On main event.
Main event. It went from being one of the dopest little new groups to being on main event.
Do you think this was just a one-off or something they just put on there weekly, or do you think that's where they're going to be downgraded to? Because you don't put Rey Mysterio on main event. I appreciate that 420.
I also think it had a lot to do with the fact all this shit with Rhea happened the way it did.
So you still can give us Judgment Day instead of video packages or something like that? You couldn't give us a promo, them at least Finn Balor talking shit about what they did.
If anybody, at least Finn Balor just talking about what he did to Edge, because I would think that we're working on his next match. Like, we supposed to be working to the blow off between Edge and Finn Balor.
And why the heel turn? Like that, so that wasn't a major thing that happened?
Like, he got stretchered out. So the whole run between when Edge comes back is for Finn to be pushed up to that level to it's believable when you have Edge versus Finn Balor. That it will be believable, because you tell me right now that Edge and Finn going to wrestle. I don't give a fuck what pay-per-view it is. I can still see Edge winning.
The Battle of the Perps. Purple Edge, Purple Finn.
We gonna do it right. Purple Finn, Purple Finn. Tweet, 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 tweet. Purple Finn, Purple Finn. Where's Tawatonga? Purple Finn, Purple Finn. I came up with Bullet Club and I brought in Bad Luck Family. Rhea Ripley, Purple Finn. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Herb style.
Demon time. There isn't an update.
Don't I keep the lights on?
No. That's not how you do it. Don't I keep the lights on?
Purple Fiend.
No, I'm talking about. Why did I screw and chop it? Because of that perp.
Purple Edge.
The baby oil bandit and U.S. champ Theory minus Austin says he's untouchable and Lashley got embarrassed last week. He even plants more seeds of what is to come. John Cena's time is up. Theory's time is now. A solo pose down and more baby oil. Lashley interrupts without Theory noticing until that selfie. More baby oil is squirted and wham. A spear off the podium and he wants the U.S. championship.
So what we got currently constructed for SummerSlam is looking like Cena, Theory.
Yep. Chief, Brock,
Pat McAfee, bum-ass Corbin.
That was announced tonight, yes.
What's going to be another marquee match? Or are they riding off of that?
That's the only matches I know of so far.
I mean, I'm talking about what can be a marquee match.
Besides those? Who's there?
That's what I'm saying.
Who's there?
That's what our SummerSlam is looking like.
Yeah, well, Drip, there's Money in the Bank.
Oh, so I guess it could be Drip versus Riddle?
Okay. Yeah, I would think.
I don't want to see Drip. Did we ever see Drip versus Riddle?
Did we? I don't know if they had a program or not yet. No, because remember, Drip was trying to stay away from Matt Riddle because of his wife, whatever she said about Becky Lynch. So they're just really starting to, well, besides what? They touched, what was the Royal Rumble or something like that?
I mean, they had some matches, but I feel like it wasn't a program.
But Drip would not go anywhere near Riddle for quite some time. So,
I mean, it was in this past year.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. All right, there isn't any update on Edge's return, and we saw where Judgment Day at, not on Monday night. Not on Monday night. Angelo Dawkins versus Jey Uso. What I told you last week. Gotta love the booking it. And y'all taking up for the E. like there ain't no issue. So I read in the news that some superstars were annoyed having to wait so long as Vince and them add a segment before the matches. Here's another one. Theory minus Austin is mad. The baby oil in the face was Dollar General and not Johnson & Johnson. And he says that if Lashley wants a match for the title, he got to earn it by defeating 3 opponents in a gauntlet match. Same shit, different toilet. As for the Usos, they hold all the gold. Raw got that. SmackDown got that. And Chief going to beat Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam again. And y'all know number 2s because they are the number 1s. The street profits say the only thing better than having money in the bank is having gold around their waist. Jay says they writing checks they ass can't cash. Angelo says you can't beat my ass, though. Film. Angelo dressed like Cassius. Oh, no. And like I said, some shit from last summer on SmackDown now on Monday. Both teams are great, but it's a broken record. The Samoan Splash was countered to a sky high. Angelo Dawkins got the win while Jimmy celebrated prematurely.
He did. I mean, who gives a fuck, right?
That's why I'm continuing to keep on going. Zeke wasn't lying. Elias was there. Full beard and all.
Only segment I really give a fuck about.
Yeah, where has he been? On tour and writing songs. He's a changed man after seeing his brother Zeke getting cheered by the fans. He missed WWE. Elias says Zeke is doing a great job. Elias performed for Nebraska, and then they ate it up. WWE still walks with Elias, and he even dedicated the song to Zeke. And Kevin Owens crashes the concert. He's a liar. How is that when Zeke is on the Titantron backstage? Move on, KO. He tosses a guitar out of the ring and gets a high knee, then another guitar to the back of the head. KO tells Kevin Patrick next week he wants a match, and he don't care if it's Elias, Zeke, or their little brother Elrod. And Zeke accepts.
I just wanted to come out to where, like, at the end of this, Kevin Owens, like, admits that is Elias. I mean, Ezekiel. That he really is Ezekiel. And then Ezekiel was like, of course I'm not Ezekiel. I'm Elias, you idiot. Yeah, that would be awesome.
It is funny. Did they realize what they had with Elias? Like, granted, they fucked them up from Jump Street with the interruptions every week when he was doing the songs. But you bring Elias back, and look, he's welcomed with open arms. Wow. Now for the gauntlet match. Want to talk about it?
Nope.
The almighty Bobby Lashley versus who I felt this was a great time to indulge, but I can't smoke, but I can eat some Talente coffee chocolate gelato. It is so delicious. It's so good. And this match could take a while. First up, Chad Gable. Shoosh. Gable's chin touched his chest, and quite naturally, Otis is next, wearing Lashley down, but wham. Spirit of Otis and Gable attacks Lashley, and Alpha Academy softens Lashley up even more. This brings out Theory minus Austin. This is his final opponent because they couldn't hold off this match until Money in the Bank next week. Great job, Vince. Suck that dick, Pritchard. Very predictable outcome. Will you even care about the match at the PLE? Would you?
No, for one, because the title ain't coming off Lashley, and they're going to do whatever they can to make sure that Lashley is protected and but continue the reign of one Austin Theory. And depending on what type of run John Cena's running, I could see Cena taking the strap off there.
So you don't think Lashley will pull it off of Theory?
No.
And that would be to keep Lashley basically quiet about the WWE Championship. Now I know the right thing to do is to give us a program with Lashley and the Chief, because they're running out of opponents and we haven't seen that one yet.
I mean, unless at any point in time the thought process was to do something with Lashley. I felt like you don't beat Omos and MVP, and you don't get a world title run. That's what doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, that has me baffled. Yeah. But the ATL was countered into one of the most deadliest undisputed. This came from Lashley, of all people. Not only does he make these chins touch their chest, he has a hell of a surprise roll-up as well.
Indeed.
Yeah. He gets his title match of Money in the Bank. Well, hey, man, I'm looking at Sarah in a different light. God damn, Sarah. God damn. Bianca Belair says, if you watch last year's match against Carmella, then what the fuck you think is going to happen this year at Money in the Bank? Well, she didn't say that, but she's attacked by Carmella. But even that won't convince me that the title is coming off of Bianca.
True.
Miz TV and his guest is the phenomenal ASAP AJ. He runs down ASAP's history about the whole Judgment Day, not New Day, not Rusev Day, not Morris Day debacle, as well as failing to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match, losing the drip, and even seeing Osmosis qualify for said match. What is Miz's point? For the fans to witness a failure. ASAP said, this is Cornhusker country, but don't tell nobody, though. I'm a Georgia Bulldog. Put them up there on the low. They don't need to whip. Too sweet. He's in a slump, but that's on him, and he snuffs the Miz, and Ciampa snuffs ASAP, and he about to lose yet again with no entrance. ASAP versus Ciampa. Oh, have the mighty fallen, and whatever they say. They made me not care about Tommaso Ciampa. How do you do that? Yeah. How do you do that? This is supposed to be a fucking money match. If you told me ASAP versus Tommaso Ciampa at a takeover, perhaps, he's trying to make a name for himself. I thought he already had a name. But Vince and his cob slobber Bruce didn't get that memo. And no disrespect, but Ciampa is the new Oni Lorcan in WWE. He can't hit the fairy tale ending, but ASAP can hit the phenomenal elbow to get the win. And wham! Pele kick on Miz, and ASAP clash to send him on his way. And give me them shades. They look pretty good on me. I'm going to keep them.
Yo, I didn't understand why he put the shades on his face. I didn't understand.
Because you remember I used to wear them when I was in Fortune.
I mean, come on. I still don't understand.
I was in Fortune. I throw it the 2 sweets. I throw it the 4 too.
4 horses.
Once again, I dig throwback interviews on the platform. Kevin Patrick interviewed Veer here, nigga. And he beat the Mysterios, and he can't be stopped. Fear Veer, nigga. Fear him. Yes, I'm pretty afraid I'm in 420. That's why I was on main event 420.
I don't want to wrestle no more 420.
No, 420? Did you see how big Veer was? I never knew it was on the bottom of my shoe until I felt it on the back of my head. Yeah, that cervical clutch 420. It hurts 420. Dominic won't go anywhere near him anymore 420.
I wouldn't either.
No 420.
I stay away from 420.
I agree 420.
Oh, shit.
Question.
What?
I know you care about Becky Lynch versus Asuka in a ladder match.
Nope.
This was a big match at one time, but not so much today. I thought Becky and Drip was going to be the winners at Money in the Bank, but I was wrong because Asuka countered the disarmer and kicked Becky in the head to advance to Money in the Bank. Just like Drip did, his lady tore up shit ringside. And what's she going to do now?
What she gonna do?
Well,
what you gonna do?
What is your roach clip?
Man, fuck that show.
God damn.
I'm being dead ass, man. Fuck that show, man.
I got a last shot.
What's up?
Sarah.
Slip slap.
Yeah, man. Got my eye on you.
I got my eye on you.
An announcement. Due to budget cuts and the Keita Liams being absent, the color brand will now be repackaged as the color brand break. It's still the most potent break on TV and the highest trip in WWE. Here's your host.
Oh yeah, hey Dotman, you over there rubbing, touching, caressing, smelling on Elizabeth?
No, you're upset. Colors. Colors.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hello, gang.
Hey man, you're a ghost that does dope and you keep floating away. I told you don't come to the show.
That part. At first, I was a bit skeptical about showing up at work, but when they said my pay was still the same, I said, cool. I have bills to pay on. Enjoy the show full of color while I enjoy this line of I'm in a bowl of cereal. Brought to you by Knee High Soda.
Yeah, 420 says something hilarious.
Can you take this shit? Yeah, NXT revamped themselves, and so did we. I tried since 2.0 happened to make something out of it, and something more than Monday and Friday, but thanks to Vince and suck that dick Pritchard.
Hey man, it's me, spiritual spark. Hey man, it's Nikki Elias here. Hello, bad bitch.
No,
she here.
She
Okay,
here.
man, that man, you little bitch. Ha.
Fuck you. We'll still give you the rundown, though, on what's popping on the color brand. The storylines that are worth mentioning, but as I tried to keep it going fully, they just ain't doing it for us no more. Of course, we're here for Tony D'Angelo versus Carmelo Hayes. I thought you just...
Hey, man. My pay might be the same, but I can't do it no other way. It's me, the spiritual smart of the head of the table, the tribal chief, the champion, however long they want to be. The universal, undisputed, WWE, IGP, LBC, 1, 2, 3, motherfuck them mega knees, champion.
This is a color brand break.
Reigns. What's going on, baby?
She still ain't here, dog.
I know. But word around the turd is she coming back next week, and you better not keep that booty freak away from me, baby. What's going on, Dotman?
Yeah, good. I'm good, man.
Hey, man, carry with this shit. I might want to watch this motherfucker show anyway.
You holding it up,
I'm
nigga?
hollering at y'all niggas. Bye, nigga. Bye.
Get
nigga.
the fuck on. All right. Yeah, like I said, man, they got the North American title. They got a North American title. I hate them. They got a North American title match, but that's about it, man. Solo side, baby. That's who, as he battled the Australian Vanilla Ice. Grayson Waller is the greatest first generation talent in WWE history. Waller,
Grayson Waller.
Ding 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 ding.
All right, stop. Waller Bays and listen. Grayson Waller is hit, but what I be throwing. Kangaroos, that's what I be knowing. I don't know.
What's your mother's?
Mothers.
Side baby ran into an exposed turnbuckle to get the cutter from down under. Waller got the win. I thought you said you had next, Solo side. I thought you had next, guy.
Yeah, I was that was weird.
Yeah,
that booking didn't even make any sense to me, unless you're taking your boy up. To me, that's who saves the chief.
As I said before, or perhaps maybe this is because they know they have the same problem they have on the main roster. You have no opponents for Bronson Steiner,
so you gotta go ahead and make Grayson Waller look credible. Well, I feel like Grayson Waller should have been his first opponent. Grayson Waller took out Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, that was major heat on him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, to me, you should have been going Grayson Waller, then Tony D.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While you're doing that, you're building up possibly a Joe Gacy.
Speaking of which, Dolph Ziggler was there, then he wasn't, and then he super kicked, who was it? Osmosis, and we haven't seen them since. What are they doing with him and Bobby Roode?
Not a damn.
Not a damn. You're right. Not a damn. Not a damn.
Hey, I won't be surprised if they don't show up. Hey, that's the other face tag team they can throw on SmackDown.
I thought they was the chickens. Apparently, Elektra was put on assignment doing what she's supposed to do.
Hold up. Hey. I just wanted to do that.
He had nothing. He had nothing.
I didn't, because that's all I wanted to do was do that.
Yeah. Legato better do the same, or there will be hell to pay as far as being on assignment. All right. JD McDonough is on the way, and if you don't know who he is, you know someone who could potentially defeat Big Head Ass Wagner, taking over the biggest head in the WWE. And also, we see WWE content filmed on there as well. Jordan Devlin.
J.D. Was it Morgan?
McDonough.
McIntosh.
Yeah, McDonough.
Nigga got a motherfucking head size of a motherfucking 1988 computer.
Fucking.
That nigga got a whole monitor head.
Got a
nigga.
Commodore.
Nigga, you got a fucking monitor head, nigga.
A gateway.
I'm talking about the screen was green and light green. You got a monitor head, nigga.
A wallop.
Nigga, you got a motherfucking TV stand head, nigga.
Nigga, you can only wear snapbacks. You cannot. There is no size a New Era
and
has.
them shits
for
is custom.
Yep.
Them shits is custom. You got the extra long snap.
Yeah, you got
On the back, you got an extra long snap. Nigga, how you get the extra long snap? It's usually only like 13 holes in it.
It's made out of bungee cord material.
Nigga, you got 72 holes on the back of that snap. Nigga, you got motherfucking old Oshkosh Bagosh buttons on the back of that bitch. Hold that shit together, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga got a motherfucking Titantron motherfucking head, nigga.
Got a damn. I got a damn Dallas Cowboy fucking high definition monitor. What?
You got a big ass LCD screen motherfucking head, nigga.
Nigga, a real Goomba come to life.
do 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 do. Nigga, fuck that. That nigga got a toad. That nigga got a toad head with the mother. That's not a hat, nigga. That is his head.
Nigga. You remember what they had the big head code on NBA Jam?
Oh man, yeah, he never went back, nigga. That shit.
Jordan Devlin.
Boy, that nigga got the strongest neck in the world.
He's
bro.
the only one that big head ass Wagner like, hey dude, I don't want no parts of that. You got it.
Look, when they see each other, they just posture up like some fucking rams and shit.
You ready to joust?
Come here.
Cram. Shouts out to Tony Baker. That's stupid. Cram. Well,
the Cram videos that's motherfucking. That's his childhood. Cram.
Cram. He's like auntie.
Man, I seen that nigga. He speaking of Tony Baker, he was on the Black Lady Sketch Show on HBO.
You keep on saying big things about that. I'm gonna have to check that out when I'm over
it's
here.
It's not the best thing in the world. Because
I don't.
The first season was okay, but the second season really picked it up.
Our truth was golden.
Man, what you mean?
This nigga had Bobby Lashley about to laugh in the ring.
Nigga, nah, we thoroughly enjoyed.
Oh yeah,
True.
Man.
I mean, you talk about somebody who played the game,
who practically saved the shutdown era.
Mm-hmm.
Like we was waiting for whatever our truth had to do. Now we can barely get him on television. He ain't got his baby back yet. Fuck going on. Team Little Bit versus You Losing Leon and Valentina Varose. I believe we saw this one a bit ago. Fun size yams in a fun match. Team Little Bit got the win with a 450 splash neck breaker combo.
Boo. They ain't got the tag titles.
Oh. You take a bit and take it back. Give away the words that little bits, little bit.
Little bits, they little and they bits.
They little, but they bit.
I like them little. I like them bits, they little.
Talking about little bits. A little bit. Wesley looks miserable as MSK is a thing of the past.
Where my racist?
The man crying in the middle of the ring.
Hoo-wee.
He said he wasn't being himself. Had a case of little man syndrome, and Trick Williams told him to shut that shit up.
Shut your bitch ass up, little bitch.
He said no one give a fuck about him or his brother. He left Nash Carter behind, and that's the truth, nigga. Lee said Trick is Mello's Jerome, and that's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. A minority war in NXT.
Minority war.
Tiffany Stratton apparently has issues with Asians.
I don't like them. Their eyes do certain things.
She was beefing with Saray, and now
they're very efficient.
And when Io Shirai comes back, I'm pretty sure she's next.
They're not great drivers. They like sushi. Rice, more rice.
I need to pick out a sushi that every time we go to the hibachi super buffet, I stand right there for like 2 minutes, like, which one? And then I just get mad and sit down.
You ain't fucking with sushi yet?
Well, I had a California roll, and I was like, this ain't nothing but a piece of crab meat with rice and coleslaw.
I mean, a whole lot of that shit is. I mean, you talking about you want to get very intricate with the nastiness. You just want to go all the way and just be like, I want some straight rice. It's 2 minutes away from being spoiled.
Heavy on the kelp.
Fish. I mean, it's a couple things. I know in Winchester they got this shit called a Winchester roll where I go, and it's a deep fried motherfucking sushi roll.
Okay,
it's got some eel on it and shit like that.
This nigga said eel.
Yeah.
Was it electric eel? It's electric.
That's
the hustle, man. He sure got the sushi.
You want the crab fry?
Ding 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 ding.
And we got egg rolls. And for niggas, shrimp tempura. That's all niggas eat. When niggas eat sushi, they always stop with this shrimp tempura because niggas fried shrimp, niggas.
That's what I be looking for. Do not
take
all the soy sauce.
And you know you got those French fries. This ain't the buffet. You got to hurry up and buy. And we're out of here.
Roderick Strong and Damon Kemp versus Legado del Fantasma. Lucha suplexes and backbreakers. Good match, but due to budget cuts, I suggest watch it. 2 Dimes accidentally trip Raul Mendoza with a crowbar. A high knee from Strong gets Dynamite to win. The message was sent in style. Huh?
Like it.
We got a whole lot of technical difficulties around here.
All right. Viscera in the Matrix. Viscera in the Matrix.
Yeah, it's like Tamina had on Bray Wyatt the Fiend's ring gear.
Yeah. Oh man, this hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, under D. This hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, she's wearing the Fiend's WrestleMania ring gear 37 before he could wear it. Let me eat the sushi.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, yeah, man. The message was sent in style. Sarah's cousin Mackenzie and Giovanni. Giovanni Vinci sent it. They need a top heel desperately, and this is a guy for it.
Oh, he's the guy to take that strap off Bra Breaker right now.
Yeah, so I was
pull Andrade with him, like give him a female.
Even though I'm still pissed we didn't get Imperium, I'm glad we're getting this out of Fabian Eichner, now better known as Giovanni Vinci.
If you bring up, I mean, because all he has to focus on, all Giovanni has to focus on, is getting 3 things.
Number 1,
develop his character fully.
Number 2,
get a mouthpiece.
Number 3,
better finisher.
I agree, better finisher for sure. I like to write my diary and walk down dark alleys to kick some ass, homeboy.
Home superhero Negro.
Fearless, homeboy.
Was he going to be the Moon Knight Panther?
That's right, bro.
Moonlight. He's going to be the Moon Knight Jaguar.
Bruh.
Call him the Noir Jaguar.
Homeboy.
What's his special powers going to be? Because he looked like he won fucking falling into some motherfucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ooze and turn it into a motherfucking the nigga the nigga Ninja Turtle. The nigga turtle.
Apollo Angelo.
Angelo Creed.
So we take whatever Mustafa Ali was doing in his vignettes, and we're gonna mesh that up with Water Pistol Anthony, who's no longer there, and we get Apollo Crews right here. What is this?
But why he gotta go be beating up on niggas though?
In the back alley.
I was like, what? And he ain't saving a white dude.
And the motherfucker was like, "Don't go down there."
Shit, I can't wait. But what? I've been waiting to crack a nigga head to the white meat for the longest time. I don't understand none of this.
Hold on, let me write this in my.
Write it in my journal. But what was the flash for? Like, why did he see it coming first and then he went through it? That's why you be losing, nigga. You be thinking about the whole shit.
Overthinking shit never helps. Damn, son.
If you was the motherfucker thinking about a character and how to talk, maybe you wouldn't be sitting there looking stupid.
Homeboy.
I feel like people are like, Apollo Crews is never going to do anything.
Bro.
He's never going anywhere.
And the closest that he got is when he had Commander Dibba Dabber, and then they channeled, they tapped into his Nigerian roots. That right there, I thought would have got him to the next level because that presentation was dope. They just never capitalized off of it.
I think he went too far with the fucking accent.
I love that accent. That shit was
because they never, if they would have went Jinder Mahal with it and put all that promotion behind it, all, you know what I'm saying, made it a deal, then it probably could have worked. But
good, Commander Dibba Dabba, the other two guys that was with him at first too.
Yeah,
they could have gave us all of that. They did none of that.
Mm-hmm.
None of it.
Shit, that could have been Enos Anofe and
Malik Blade.
Yeah.
Hey, Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna know, won't you be my girl?
Yammed up and
yeah,
yammed out.
Toxic Attraction is
that hoe is G Dolan.
If I were you, I'd take precaution.
I'm taking Mandy.
Look, damn Gigi in that dress,
bruh. When she got in the ring and there was a Gigi chant.
That's what I said. Look, I got it right. I said I have no idea what Mandy talk about. Gigi is killing her. Even the fans got to chant her name. Shit.
I was like, but you see JCJ, she was trying her best to like dance and shit like,
no,
I need y'all to look at me.
You can poke it out as much as you can. You ain't had nothing on Gigi in that dress. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I love me some Nikki Lyams. Gigi said she don't. I think the newness done wore off. You know, don't get me wrong. There's nothing better than Lyams right now on. Gigi right there, bro.
Gigi said, "Why she ain't here? I got this dress right here I'm gonna throw on," and I said, "God,"
because I feel like Gigi is she could switch that hair color and can be another like, oh my God, this bitch went blonde.
Or brunette.
Or red or some blue or something, and that shit will, that figure is.
We appreciate women over here at Hayes Hops and Turnbuckles, and when we see something that looks good, we're gonna say something.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Yam appreciation over here.
Well, I mean, hey, that's what you're, marketing.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly. Roxanne cashing in or some shit, whatever she said. JC and Mandy don't even hold a candle to Gigi.
These little kids.
I don't care.
Little girls coming out to wrestle. Little kids, yeah. There's some kid bop music comes on, man, when I hear them shits.
What Gigi?
We are friends and we got each other's back, and yeah.
Hold on to the memories.
Remember high school and getting the band, sneaking out the house, wrecking mom's car.
Mom isn't gonna yell at me because she's a bitch.
And I'll tell Dad that she's doing the Vicodin and sleeping with the mailman and the pool boy.
I'ma hold my breath.
And pass out because that's the game we play.
Man, look, Team Little
I
Bit.
get high with a maid.
Team Little Bit got a problem with Cora and
Take
Roxanne.
a man, dig a man,
Little bit.
Little bit said, "Fuck that, y'all ain't gonna come. I don't give a fuck about your I don't give a fuck about your NXT breakout star shit, nigga. Fuck all that.
I don't give
bitch.
a fuck if y'all even legal to take a punch. You finna take this one, little bitches.
Y'all think y'all the flavor of the week.
Yeah, Ahoy went down at the top
Ahoy.
as Toxic Attraction looked on.
Is
If I were you to take precaution. A more serious Cameron Grimes defeated Idris Enofe with a devastating cave-in, but Enofe looked pretty impressive in the match. Grimes shook the hand of Enofe and Malik Blade afterwards.
So, with the whole little shit of them, you know, I wish they would still keep going with the, you know, Malik Blade just fawning over fucking Mandy Rose and that whole shit. But that made me give fuck more about their character.
Yeah.
And I was invested in this match, but I was mainly invested in it because I wanted to see which lane Cameron Grimes was going.
It's a slow build, but I hope something.
I don't give me this Grimes.
Yeah, I hope whatever happens, I see it getting better heading on into Great American Bash.
All right, so to me, you don't change Cameron Grimes, though.
Yeah.
Like, if they do take him to the main roster,
Yep.
you don't change Cameron Grimes. You keep Cameron Grimes the exact same. You like, that whole To the Moon shit is perfect.
No, they have to change it. It's main roster. They have to change it. Thea Hell has moved in to chase you, and that's probably my next shirt. Yeah, that's probably my next shirt. You want me not to care about a match? Big head ass Von.
God damn it. Man, fuck this mic.
Yeah, we got to get another cord.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that shit.
Yeah, ASAP.
Matter of fact, go ahead and do that now.
Yes. You want me not to care about a match? Bring big head ass Von Wagner out there. Bring big head ass Von Wagner out there without Sophia Cromwell. I don't care nothing about it. He took on Benson the Hedges. Wagner won with his version of an attitude adjustment. I call it a headache. They got rid of Harlan for some chickens. Okay, is it Orny Lorcan and Danny Burch under there? Because I seen last week they did the wheelbarrow DDT. Anyway, Alba Don't Call Me Jada Fire beat Lash Legend via DQ. She got beat up with her own torch. She took it to the throat.
So this is what I think is hilarious about that match.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jada Fire was like, yo, she can get me with one shot, but I'm scared of this bitch. I feel like she will. Do not let her go crazy with the beat down. Because she hit her once, and I'm like, okay, she's going to whoop her ass, and she didn't do it. That was it.
Amari Miller, I know was there, but she ain't been there like she was before Lash Legend got her hands on her.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but she fucked that little gal up.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, 420 already made mention of it, and I guess this nigga said, look, this nigga had a long conversation with me on how we had to change the format. Then this happened. The Key to Lyams, which has saved this show. She's my last shot for this show as well, even though it was just a video. Yeah, she returns next week. So this nigga was like, you remember what I said? You remember all that? Never mind.
Yeah, because, I mean, I mean, look, I'm still fuck NXT. Fuck NXT. I will play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on my Switch while I watch it.
Until the Kita comes out.
Yeah.
Tony D'Angelo versus Carmelo Hayes for the North American Championship. If anyone got thrown out, I bet you it wasn't Trick Williams. And I miss Electra. And what I took from this match, Santos Escobar wants to shoot Tony D. You see how the nigga was looking at him?
Yeah, right.
He even slid the brass knucks to Melo to knock Tony D out to retain the North American Championship. There will be hell to pay for that. Like I said, last shot, the Key Limes.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's the same thing
Are
for
you
this
ready?
one?
Fuck yeah. Both of them shows, dude. Raw the only show to get love right now.
Are you ready for a good show?
Nope.
I wasn't ready at all. I could have showed
Paul
up.
Heyman.
I could have showed up on time, but I had a round of
Sheamus.
Hold on now. I gotta get my story out because I sat there. It was 7:50 and I'm still at home, and I just finished a round of Call of Duty, and I said I'm gonna play another round before I leave the house. I got there around the time wise man Paul Heyman was making an announcement with Adam Pearce. They overruled the decision on Drew McIntyre and Sheamus entering the Money in the Bank. They got a tag against the Usos to qualify. Can they coexist? I should have just stayed at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn. Caleb Braxton and them freckles are easy on the eyes.
Man.
Let me tell you.
Last shot.
Yeah, like always.
Motherfucking Roach Clizelle.
Yep. What did Sami say?
Hold on. Before you go, you moving fast. You moving fast.
Well, do the budget
because
cups.
look. No. But look, since do with the budget cups, then we going back retro. Since it was 2-year anniversary 2 days ago, you know what I'm saying, official for the second episode was the very first episode because the pilot is still going to be an NFT.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to NFT that pilot.
Yes.
Man.
It's very, very special.
Them freckles. 17 grams. 17.
For the freckles?
For the freckles. And the little cleavage in Cleveland.
I'll drink to that. I will drink to that. Look at Bray Wyatt. God, he's ever so needed. WWE. But like I was saying, Caleb Braxton and freckles are easy on the eyes. What did Sammy say? I don't give a fuck. This was a qualifier and a rematch. I put my phone down as Sammy dedicated his match to the Chief. They had Shinsuke standing out there in the ring forever. And holy shit, though, what a Michinoku driver to Nakamura that was, though. God damn.
The different the other camera angles show they're like, okay, they you know, they protected each other.
Yeah.
The more he protects himself. But man, that first one, I was like, oh shit, is he dead?
Yeah, that was a nice camera shot of that. Yeah, that was
like
dope.
the other camera shot they showed was the whack one. Like y'all shouldn't even show it. Y'all
They
should
should have never
show the replay of the other one.
They should have never aired that.
Yeah, but it was dope.
God, and as we were saying, we could have got this Bray Wyatt, Mr. Rogers Bray Wyatt on Raw, SmackDown, wherever else, and the Fiend was only supposed to be for PLEs. Fuck that up, though. That's all I commented on as the Haluva kick hit Nakamura in the mouth, and Zayn got the win. He advanced.
One of their better matches from this era outside of the NXT Classic.
The goddamn do we have to see it so much? And then why the fuck do y'all think that it's if it's a qualifier or whatever? Why do you think that that's just an excuse to give us a rematch that we've already seen? Stupid. As Randy Orton say, stupid. New Day versus the Maharaja Badass Jinder Mahal.
Look at me, I got your key. You gonna pay, you gonna hurry up and bite, you gonna pay, you better hurry up and bite.
A dance battle.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
A dance battle. And you want to know why they had a dance battle?
Why?
Xavier said because they don't engage in rematches. Say words. So who was it that y'all went against for the last 2 months until just recently? Fuck out of here, man. I know Xavier ain't what that ain't come from you. We're talking about life. Well, we was talking about life while Shanky was dancing. Jinder don't want no parts of it. Shanky shoves Jinder. Shanky dances, and we hear a Viking horn. It's Mantar. Well, no, it's not. It's the heel War Raiders as they tear shit up, leaving New Day lying.
Loves it.
As if they needed another heel tag team, though.
Loves it.
Well, they ain't doing nothing else.
It's great.
I thought Sonya Deville was on Mondays, but guess not. she talked some shit to Adam Pearce about how horrible the women's division is and how bad his career was. She put her foot in her mouth because now she has a match with Big Mommy Smiley and the anti-Father's Day daughter, Lacey Evans.
That your daddy at all. Don't love my daddy at all.
At all. I don't like my daddy. Don't like my daddy. I don't like my daddy.
My cousin better than yours. My cousin better than yours.
Mina's theme.
Oh man, yeah, that big ups to motherfucking The Rock for buying Tamina house.
And a big, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think we talked about last.
And a big fuck you to all the haters. I seen them comments on the book. They said, "Oh, he has to get on social media and show what he did for his cousin." Nigga, you wish you had a fucking cousin like that. You fucking hater.
Nigga, what you talking about? I'd love for somebody to come tell me they bought me a motherfucker.
Who the fuck hates on that? Like you really got to have a fucked up life.
Man, of course it's gonna be like that.
Fucking man. As I was saying, Sonya Deville brought out Shayna Baszler and the spicy to tingle protector of catering, Xia Li. And Lacey hit "We're American"
straight from Kentucky.
It's not European. That's because she's from America. American.
I think I came up with that shit the very first time because you had to leave.
Yeah, I had to go and chase down Papa Diaz.
Mama Mia.
Yep.
Papa Diaz.
Papa Diaz.
Shakarita.
The women's riot gets hurt and the Big Mommy Smiley to win, and Shayna and Xia try jumping them and get fucked up as well.
Mama Mia.
Mama Mia. Papa Diaz.
Shakarita.
Tortillas. Ain't that what Trick Williams and Mello says? We don't care if it's 2 stacks, Legato, or El Dorado.
Trick is hilarious, bro. Like, I feel like they should be face, but then you gonna have to do something with Street Profits. You can't have both. Don't need my daddy at all.
Hey,
don't want my daddy at all.
what? No, bitch.
Don't need my daddy
Two
at
times.
all.
Two
Don't want
times.
my daddy
Hey,
at all.
hey, don't need my daddy at all.
Don't like my daddy
At all.
Well, it looks like 420 seen it coming. Street Profits are on Friday Night Trash. There's only one babyface tag team on the roster, according to him.
It's me, fam.
Bruh.
Player.
Natitty Rousey makes her way out with the baby stroller and all. And
And
yeah,
this is the best fucking thing of the night.
yeah, I said Natitty, and it was pretty funny. Austin, Texas. 420 said if you pay more than $100 for the front row seats, use a fool. Use a goddamn fool. Natitty has more charisma than Ronda. I'll tell you that. And she does a better Ronda than Ronda.
She do.
And man, the pipe then crowd noises, huh?
Yeah.
We doing that again. And then Ronda came out, and how dare you talk about Natitty or her sister Ronda and their racks? I love them. I like them.
I do.
You got piped in crowd noises, like I said. Natitty threw a whole stroller at Ronda to escape.
It was so funny, man. The way she had her makeup.
Yeah.
She had the shit up.
The way this motherfucker was throwing them jabs, man, she did a better Ronda than you, Ronda.
Yeah, to be honest, Ronda wasn't that bad when she came out and did her promo.
Yeah.
She just rushes through when she talks and doesn't know how to wait for a crowd reaction.
Charisma. You have to work the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
She came out there. Yeah. You look different when you don't show your rack and stuff like that.
You got tits, but you shouldn't show them, and you went under a knife, and I wouldn't do that. And I got a baby. So what?
So
you
what?
Fight?
So what? Break your arm. Break your arm.
Wait a minute.
Break your arm.
I didn't even really understand what you said. You don't talk directly in the mic.
So whatever. We're gonna fight right now.
Fuck you, bitch.
All right.
You're gonna die.
Whore.
Whore.
You're whore.
Whore.
John Morant's cousin, Megan Morant. She looks crazy, and it looks like the Brawling Brutes may be going face. I don't know what that's all about.
What
Maybe
it look
because it's that Butch is, they love Butch. 5 theme changes is what 420 said.
Yes, it
Walter has been through, and why could we just get the original? Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Man, we couldn't get that. We couldn't get that. You want to talk about intimidating? That big white screen and that motherfucker shows up.
That shit is crazy though.
Man, now you got some shit.
Vladimir.
5 theme changes, yeah.
Like undercover Vladimir. Undercover Vladimir.
He didn't dance because he was serious this time, homeboy. And it was Ricochet versus Walter for the Intercontinental Championship. You remember when title rematches were antiquated as well? Remember that once upon a time?
Like you could see that when Walter was in the corner, he was like, "We ain't gonna get no type of fanfare for this IC title. Like I just hand you the belt." And he already on my side of the ring. Okay. Oh, right.
Did you see the match last time? Same shit. Luching, clothesline, and chopping the chest off of his chest.
You don't need it.
That shotgun drop kick, homeboy. And the powerbomb puts, he's back to Ricochet. It puts Ricochet away. Walter retains.
He said, I got that little fine little Sandman thing.
He said, that's cool, bro. Just look in the corner. You ain't got that.
You ain't get that and some things.
And stop dancing with my lady, Shanky. Homeboy.
Oh, fucking boy.
You can't do the Dougie better than me.
Yeah, is Shanky gonna be the honorary third member?
Of
the New Day.
Probably.
Hey.
Big Shank.
That's where he'll work.
Yes, I likes. Okay. I likes.
Yo, put Big Shanky in the New Day. That's what I want to see.
I likes
that.
Kayla is bad as hell. And what did Wiseman and Sami Zayn say? I don't fucking know. Kayla out there. She trying to stir the pot. Sami says he'd never cash in on the Chief. He cashed in on Brock. We got Paul looking at him crazy.
Yo, my nigga. Fuck SmackDown, yo.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm almost finished. Her cousin is better than yours.
Her cousin is better than yours.
His cousin is better than yours.
And yours, hey, and yours. My cousin be buying me houses. Your cousin be stealing your blouses.
Cousin is better than yours.
Your cousin be stealing your jars. My cousin is better than yours. And he in movies.
What he said. She ain't been the same since that tank got took. Tamina versus Shotzi. She advanced with her version of the DDT called the Never Wake Up.
I watch fucking Fox on Bunny Ears, so I didn't grab the remote, but I so wanted to hit the rewind. I was like, I missed what the fucking move was. Well, I guess I'll watch it on YouTube.
I mean, it's instead of like the hammerlock DDT, like she locks your leg.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Mantar's
she still do the hammerlock?
No, she doesn't do the hammerlock. She just grab regular DDT, but like she hooks your leg with her leg. Something like
okay.
Yeah. Mantar's Raiders said they're tired of being forgotten, tired of eating turkey legs, and they ain't going bowling no goddamn more. They're going to show you how Mason T-Bar was supposed to be. Well, to tell you something else we don't give a fuck about is Max Dupree, who has another problem this week, and the debut is postponed yet again. And I think they have no idea who they want to put into that male model shit, and that's what's taking so long. They have no clue.
Yeah, because that shit was going to be a straight dud if you came out there with Dio Madden
and Mansoor.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Matt.
Ooh, Mansoor, what the? Nobody give a fuck.
Unless you're over there.
Oh, he's a hi.
Hey, you wait a minute, you cousin fuck. You cousin.
Hold my
You
dime.
wait a minute, you cousin fuck. Do
Hold
not go
my
there.
dime.
Mac Beard doesn't appreciate the bull dam that you're about to speak of.
Hold my shit.
The bull whore.
Shit whore. You fuck bitch.
Pat McAfee has words for bum ass Corbin in a video package, and he
called him a bitch ass. I was like, oh, should we say bitch ass on TV on Fox?
On Fox. He challenged bum ass Corbin to a match at SummerSlam.
You gonna lose.
Yep. The low down dirty Sheamus. Oh, we're doing a slow.
It's a great shame.
It's even slower.
Last week I couldn't sing. He's still as fuck. And give it out,
Junkie kicks.
He's still as fuck. And give it up. Junkie kicks. Shame. Why that nigga ain't Pete? Why that nigga ain't Pete? Why that nigga ain't Pete? Why that nigga ain't Pete?
We don't know, man.
And you ain't gonna fire the nigga that broke the neck of Biggie. That nigga still got a job. And that nigga's name ain't Pete.
Hey, yeah.
And you know I'm coming for the skins.
Oh, yeah.
Meow. You're not gonna take my meow.
I did. Mama.
You took my mom.
Dominoes.
Tostinos. Papa Jack.
I love the pizza rolls.
Oh man, that was one of my favorite
It
gags.
was awesome. That was awesome.
One of my favorite gags.
Hey, yeah.
Mama. Meow.
Hello down, Dirty Sheamus, Drew McIntyre versus the Usos. Like they
You take
can
everything from me, man.
Everything.
So many gags you take from me, bitch. You son of a bitch.
They take it like they took Shotzi's tank. Like they can afford for them not to be in the ladder match. How are you not going to put Sheamus and Drew McIntyre in the ladder match? You ain't got nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
The Street Profits are ringside as well. It looked like it looked like Sami Zayn tried to help out the Usos, but ended up fucking that up. And the Street Profits helped out as well, and that got McIntyre and Sheamus to win. He Claymore one of them niggas, according to 420. I was like, who got Claymore one of them niggas? I don't care. It don't matter.
For real.
Caleb Braxton, last shot.
You already know. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Everybody gonna die. This show didn't even get the motherfucking respect of getting a motherfucking roach clip from me.